Hello and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband. Now, last episode we was instructed on where Sven's hideout is. We're going to go there, we're going to see if he's actually there. Most likely he probably won't be. I've managed to gather 45 men. That is in between this and the previous episode. I didn't really want to... Oh god. Shit. Why is our morale so low? We're losing men because of morale. Why is it so low? We've got enough food. Is it because we're not paying them enough? I don't know. We're going to give it a go anyway. We're going to hopefully... we're attacking at night as well. So it's very sneaky. We did actually get some... Oh, we need to come back at night, at morning. God damn. Right, we're off back to Ribe then. God darn it. Right, it's a new day, and we've come back. I've already read all this out last time we came here. Request a meeting with a leader, no. Surprise attack, total attack, assault, sorry. I mean, we saw a few dozen of them. Now, a few dozen could be 3 dozens of them, which is like 36 men. And that's all that we can see, so there's probably about 50 men. So I reckon it could be quite equal. Do we do a surprise attack and try and like take out people silently, or do we just do a total assault and risk everything? I think we're going to go for a surprise attack. Battle advantage is 2. Ah! We do have more men. Where's my bow and arrow? Come on. Oh fuck it, I'm getting in there. I want my shield out there. Please. I'm going to follow this lot because they're outnumbered over here. They do have more shields as I'm behind them now. Oh god, this guy is... Is that a woman there? Oh no, it's just a guy with a very female hair. I think I need more armour. Or better armour, should I say. What's he doing? Is he running away? Right, well there's some guys over here, guys. So, how do I command? Movement orders, F1, let's do charge, and they should charge. I'm going to try and flank them. Can maybe get some little arrow shots on them from behind, like this. 1 damage. 11 damage. I hit a friendly troop. At least I'm getting a few damage shots at her. That was nice. Are we done? Oh, we won! Well, there we go. I guarantee he isn't here, but we managed to destroy his village, at least. We were victorious. We lost the Bondi Free. We lost a couple of guys. After a tough battle, your men have defeated the Vikings protecting the hideout. In one of the houses, you find 3 prisoners, 2 women and 1 old man. The women are unknown to you, perhaps prisoners from other Viking raids, but the man is Burda, the Cantabrian who travelled with you aboard the Wooden Rick. Burda joins your party. An old friend is back. He asks you to walk away with him. He wants to tell you what happened after Sven Bullneck's attack on the Wooden Rick. But first you need to decide what to do with Sven's hideout. It is a good place. I order my men to clean it up while I talk to Burda. But I order my men to pillage and destroy it. So we could be ruthless, or we could be sort of kind. Now the thing is, with this game, is if you choose the wrong decision, it can bite you in the ass afterwards, which is quite an annoyance. So I think we're going to clean it up, show a bit of mercy. We actually got an achievement, I think, to tell you. Oh, I remember Burda. Tell me what's happened since the Wooden Rick was attacked by Sven Bullneck. Is my mother still alive? I should be dead, but I still live. I still live when others who should be alive are dead. I came to consider the ship, the Wooden Rick, who brought me to the north as a home, and its crew as my family. So when the Vikings attacked, I grabbed my sword and my shield and prepared to defend my family to the death. The Cantabrians are Christians, but some but some of us still remember the old gods. One in particular, a Redina, guides us in battle, and I shout his name while attacking with my sword. I am not an idiot. I knew that the battle was lost, we were outnumbered, and they were better armed, but I asked Eridina to let me kill as many as possible before my trip to paradise, and maybe my sacrifice would have allowed the others to flee or caused fear in the Vikings, but these Vikings were hardened men who knew their job well. Half a dozen of them surrounded me and beat me while their companions invaded the Warband and killed whoever stood in their way. I saw everyone down, the captain, the sailors, the archers that protected the boat, and I thought I myself was dead until I woke up in the Viking ship. Tied hand and foot, I was a prisoner, but thank God I have escaped. I'm a miserable man. Before Eridina. Yeah. How did you get there, Buddha? Did anyone suffer else survive? I know you really want to ask if your mother is still alive and where she is. Well, I have not told you everything. I need you to stay calm and listen to me carefully. Oh God, this doesn't sound very good. I am very calm. Trust me. You wouldn't like to see me nervous, Buddha. I have little patience. Speak or I'll beat you up. Oh wow. Well, I didn't fucking choose that, so why the hell did it... What the fuck? Well, I didn't fuck... Oh my God. Anyway, he puts his hand on your shoulder and smiles sadly. Sven Bullneck didn't end up there by chance. Our boat was his girl, and we had a traitor on board. Oh God. What are you saying? What purpose? What traitor? I could care less about all you have to say. I want to know what happened to my mother. He sits back, takes a deep breath, and looks at you in the eyes. What happened was my fault, Harold Willingham. I was Sven Bullneck's target, so we were attacked and so on, and I commended my soul to Eridina. I was willing to die, but the Vikings wanted me alive, and that is my fault, as I brought death to my family on the boat. My redemption is that Sven Bullneck will die at my hands. So you were the traitor? Oh wow, what a bitch. This is all your fault. You've destroyed my life. No, Sven Bullneck is mine, and I will kill you if you cross my path. Your redemption and my goal are coincident. I want him on my side. I don't want to lose him. You know, he's an extra fighter. Note, Buddha felt incredibly responsible for the death of the people on the Wooden Rig, but you forgave him. That's alright. I was stupid. I mean, I shouldn't really forgive him for getting my mum killed, but, you know, it's an extra man, and he's quite an important character, so I guess he won't die as easy. I was stupid. I believed that the Wooden Rig was safe, but I was wrong. I was betrayed by its captain. The poor man thought that Sven Bullneck would give him wealth. He was cheated for. When the Vikings raided the Wooden Rig, he was killed. Ah, right, so the captain of the Wooden Rig was actually, like, helping Sven Bullneck. The Wooden Rig captain betrayed me, indeed, all of us, but I did not begrudge him. So he wasn't the traitor. He's lucky to be dead, because I would kill him myself. I hate traitors, but why were you his girl? I do want to find out a bit more. I was Sven Bullneck's target, as I had something very important in my hands, something so important that his lord, Sigurd Ragnarsson, would kill for it. But I did something terrible before the Viking assault, and so far I have asked you to stay calm. I did something I regret. What did you do? I gave it to your mother. Oh, fuck you, stupid twat. I thought that it was safer in her hands than in mine, but before your justified anger against me causes any fatal action, you should know that it saved her life, because the Vikings thought she was my master. Wow. Oh, wow. You understand? Yes, I do. If not for that object, she probably would be dead now. Like the rest of the people of the Wooden Rig. I'm going to call it the Wooden Rig, because why not? Your mother's disease helped too, because the Vikings think that madness is a touch of the gods. Sven took your mother north with him and left me to my fate here, to be sold as a slave, because he thought she was my master and the object carrier. We must hurry, because Sven Bullneck discovers the truth. He will kill her. Who are you? Where is he taking my mother? I don't care about who he is. Sven Bullneck was summoned by his lord, Sigurd. Sigurd wants this object and will interrogate your mother about it because he thinks she has the information he needs. We must find Sigurd soon. Fate is written with blood and steel, and my redemption weaves through them both. Eridina has answered my prayers, bringing you to me. You will not find a more loyal companion or closer friend. Grab your things, we've got lots of stuff to do. Good, yes, give me a few moments, blah 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 blah. Fate is playing with you. First everything was pointing to your mother's death. You were driven partly by the need to survive, but mainly by revenge. Find Senbornek and kill him. But now that your mother is still alive and in the hands of your enemies, your priority is to find her and rescue her. Yes, I want my mummy. I want my... Oh, it's my refuge! As you stop to rest on the way, your companions approach you, led by Brunhild. She has something to say. My lords, Sven's hideout was a dangerous place, but we managed to ransom Berda. I understand you want to find your mother, but let me tell you, when I was in the court of the Jarl of Kinema, I heard horrible things about Sigurd. Sigurd was in the mead hall of the Jarl of Kinema on more than one occasion. He is not just any man, my lord. You know that the Jarl of Kinema is a hard man, but he trembled before Sigurd. Sigurd doesn't say a lot, he never smiles, and his snake eyes burrow into you as if he were trying to read your thoughts. I was but a slave, but I heard things. People say that he is the most dangerous of the sons of Ragnar. A man who would kill you just for coughing nearby, or for being in his way on the wrong day. The beautiful Brunhild's right, Haldfodden. From what I know, Sigurd is the kind of man that anyone should stay away from. Unfortunately, he's in our way. Reginald. Oh, all three of them are here. It's like the three musketeers come to talk to me. I don't believe it is so bad. You can't trust the Jarl of Kinema, since he is an accomplished actor who uses every possible tool to try to manipulate others. If he saw an advantage in passing as timid before Sigurd, he would have done that. I would be very careful with him, as he's a man who smiles when you face him and stabs you with a dagger when you turn. With Sigurd, at least, you always know where he's coming from. Reginald is talking out of his ass. I've heard things. I've seen Sigurd when he was drinking or betraying someone. Sigurd is spiteful, never forgives and never forgets. You have the gall, woman, to call me a drunken traitor to my face. You know nothing about me. Watch your words, or you'll have to watch your back. Wow. Brunhild, Reginald's had a hard life. Don't use what happened to Reginald. Overcome your regrets. I am with grown people or children size, both of you. Now, Berda, what do you think? Berda can give me some advice. I'm gonna give him a little talking to. Obviously, it's lost relations, but fuck it, they're being bitches. Berda, we are at crossroads. Sigurd, snake in the eye, has what we need, and your mother's life is in danger. In my opinion, we should go and talk to him, even if it costs us our lives. We have no choice. Maybe there is another way. There is a powerful man who hates Sigurd. King Horik Gottfredsson of Denmark, Sigurd's lord. I've heard of him, seen him walking about. Why does this king hate him, Brunhild? Imagine your proposal, talk to the king and say what exactly. Well, I know only what I've heard. They are enemies. Maybe Sigurd wants to be king himself. Well, they all want to be fucking king. Sigurd would be stupid then. King Horik could banish him, make him an outcast, and strip him of his lands by denouncing him as in the assembly of the slightest infraction. My knowledge is limited, but perhaps Sigurd is as powerful as the king himself, or maybe King Horik doesn't want more wars in Denmark, after getting his throne after a long war with the other Jarls. Reginald, what is this thing you speak of? Speak with Sigurd or tell King Horik. We have a difficult decision to make. We do. I think we should get the protection and the support of the king of King Horik. This will give us an advantage when talking to Sigurd and will force him to respect our allies. If King Horik helps us, you can legally claim your mother back. Do not go straight to Sigurd Snake in the Eye now. It may cause the death of your mother, and perhaps you will lose track of Senbornek forever, and there is no guarantee that King Horik will support us. If I have to choose between going straight to Sigurd and getting killed, or going to Horik and getting your mother killed, I wouldn't know what to say. But you got me out of this hell wherever, so I'm fine with whichever choice you choose. I need to think about it. Thank you. Thank you all. We have to continue on our travels. So basically, it's a choice of going to the King of Denmark and possibly getting our mother killed, because obviously as soon as Sigurd finds out that we've got the King on our side, if we get him on our side in the first place, there's a possibility, you know, he might just slaughter her. Although if he thinks that she's important, he might not. But then if we just go straight up there, we could die, and so could our mother. But then again, there's a possibility that it might not happen. So I have no idea where we need to go. I'm going to just stop here, just outside. We need to get some morale. We need to probably get some food, possibly. You know, we've actually got quite a bit. We don't have a lot of money. So we do need to go on some raids, effectively. Reputation noble. So have a little look at our stats then. Level 5, health 63, stamina 73, renown 189, current silver. Religion Christianity, can read reading no books. Traits none, scars none, wounds none. Enemies killed 17, enemies wounded 6, enemy friendlies killed. Well, there's a little story, but we don't want to read that. Attributes and skills, can we? Yes, we can. Right, so, what are we pretty weak at? I mean, probably, what's navigation do then? Navigation, party map speed on C's increase. We want that because we're pretty slow. I think persuasion could come in handy as well. Proficiencies, I'm going to go for two-handed weapons and archery, like that. And I think we're done. I want to go on notes, and so we've got to ask Sigurd Snake in the Eye. Right, so basically, I see how it's worked out. They've basically made us have like 3 different opinions, haven't they? Or what? Yeah. So there's like one that's saying go to the King, one that's going to go straight to Sigurd, and another one that's saying, you know, it doesn't really care, but it'll support us whichever one. Well, there we go. I think I'm going to end it here. So obviously stay tuned for the next episode, which should be uploaded on Thursday, so it's a couple of days. I'm trying to keep these about 20 minutes long. I think that's good enough time. Please obviously like, comment and subscribe. And go and check out my other Let's Plays. I've got plenty now. I mean, I must have got easily about 15 different Let's Plays and series and playlists going on. So go and check them out. I'm sure you can find something that you can enjoy. And yeah, thank you. I'm sorry about my mic. I will be getting a new one soon, the Blue Yeti. Thank you and goodbye.